Okay, guys, welcome to your readings. This is from Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you, and how do you actually feel about them? Your person of interest, okay? All right, let me see here. Shuffle these cards. Okay, Aries, let's see how do you actually feel about them first, okay? How do you actually feel about them, Aries? How do you actually feel about your person of interest? Shit, it says seek professional advice. Aries needs a therapist. Okay, Aries needs a motherfucking guru. I don't know what the fuck you need, man. Seek professional advice. Think before you act. So it's like telling you to be very logical in how you're speaking and how you're talking. Aries, okay. How do you? Okay, so wait. This is how Aries feels about them. Okay, so you could feel like they need professional advice. Actually, also that's what I was saying. Actually, how do you feel about them? Seek professional advice. You feel like they should seek professional advice, and yeah. Let me see one more. You don't really want them, Aries. Let me have you in the reverse. How do you feel about them? Okay, how do they feel about you now, Aries? Let me see how they feel about you. You got I need time for me. They feel okay, so they don't want to be alone anymore. It is still a maybe to them, but it's not unhealthy. They're not unhealthy anymore. They're getting better. I feel like with it could be with like their addictions or something like that, or they're just unhealthy habits in general. That's getting better already, but they're still not sure about you. Okay, Aries, how you doing, Michael? And that's how they feel about you, actually, that you're not unhealthy anymore, but that you're still a maybe though, and that you are ready to be in a connection, but you think they need professional advice and they need to think before they act, and until that happens, you're not going to want to be with them. Okay, Taurus, let's see what I have for Taurus. Taurus, how does Taurus feel about their person? How does Taurus feel about their person? They want to reach out to their person. They want to make you everything, Taurus. No, how do you feel about them? Taurus wants to reach out, and Taurus wants to um like they've been praying about it. Has been praying about this, and this is like a 10 of Cups energy. This is really like Taurus is like, you know what? I want my family. I want to be happy with my family. Okay, so how does your person feel about you, Taurus? Yeah, it's not unhealthy anymore. They don't feel like you're unhealthy. They don't feel like you're toxic. I think we should slow down. They want to get back together too. Obviously, they want to get back together too. But there is the issue because it feels like um you didn't make them feel special. That's what they're saying. That you didn't make them feel special. That you don't make them feel special. Yeah. But you guys do want to get back together. Or, yeah, be together. But you don't make them feel special. That's Taurus. Okay? After Taurus, it's Gemini. Let's go for my Geminis. Gemini. Jesus. It's funny. We got maybe that came out for the Gemini. It's very much Gemini energy. Like what? Don't indecisive. Okay, let me see what I have for Gemini. Gemini. What was the question, Gemini? How do you feel about them? Your person of interest for the Gemini. How do you feel about them? Gemini, I got, this love scares me. It's anxiety. Yeah, the release of anxiety. They're not anxious about you anymore. No, how do you feel about them? Gemini? The Gemini isn't anxious about it anymore. You're very much detached, okay? But which means that you can really be happy. So just stay grounded and go for like the love that doesn't scare you. You know what I'm saying? The love that doesn't give you anxiety. The love that you want, that love that makes you feel safe, Gemini. That's what how you feel about them. This could be a new person for a lot of you. Okay, so how do they feel about the Gemini? They're absolutely in love with you. You bring a lot of light to them, and with them it's very much instinct that they want to be with you. It's like they don't really think about it. They're just so like they're like really like you got them on one, like they're clinging to you. But yeah, you just want them, yeah, the love that doesn't scare you. But this person is perfect to you, but you also want to stay grounded. Okay, that's finished. Okay, let me see here. Who's after Gemini? It's Cancer. I'm like serious. I need 2 more shuffles. Shout out my Cancers. Cancer. So could be somebody new. Let me get a better card though. Let me get a better shuffle. Somebody new though. Excuse me. Bless me. Thank you. Cancer, how do you feel about them? You want them to reach out, but you don't want them. You don't want to talk first either. How do they feel about you? No, so that's how you feel about them. That they want you to always reach out. That they don't want you all the time. And that maybe they're too afraid or you to talk. Like they're shy. How do they feel about you is they don't want to lose you. They actually do have genuine feelings for you. And they know that you care about them, to be honest. So that's how that is, Cancer. But you feel like they don't want you, but they do. Okay, who's after Cancer? It's Leo. Let's see what I have for my Leos. All right, let's see what I have for my Leos. Leos, how do you feel about them? Leo, how do you feel about them? You're like, yeah, you were indecisive if you wanted them or not, but you want them. How do you feel about them? That they don't care, and that they're waiting on you, I feel. Okay, how do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? They are obsessed with you. They do think about you. They think that your family doesn't like them, and they are definitely trying to manifest you. So they're waiting for you. But you don't know if you even care. But it feels like you do want them. Okay? They're this is like they're trying to manifest you hardcore, Leo. They're trying to manifest you hardcore. Like they're like thinking about you a lot, that they're manifesting you. What's after my Leos? Virgo. All right, how does Virgo feel about their person? Oh. Yeah, you feel like they're your everything. How do you feel about them? But you still want to see other people. It's almost like that polygamy vibe. But you actually want to be with them. But you also want to be with other people, I feel, Virgo. How do they feel about you? They're actually afraid to talk to you because they don't want to lose you, so they don't want to make you mad or sad. And you actually hurt them, but they're okay with it. You do love them, but you also like other people, it seems, and they don't want to like complain to you. They don't want to do that, and you do hurt them, Virgo, but they're like saying it's okay. Wow. Okay, after Virgo, it's Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, let's see what I have for my Libras. Libra, 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 Libra. How does Libra feel about that? Libra feels that they don't know if they would do everything for them anymore, if you are doing everything for them. I feel like the Libra is okay with how things are right now, and you feel like you need to really slow down on everything. I think, and including the relationship, the connection. That's how you feel about them. How do they feel about you? Oh, they love you. They could want a relationship with you. But it doesn't feel like it's like real love. It feels like an attachment. How do they feel about you? They just want you to wait for them and put everything on pause, which can be self-sabotaging, which can bring conflict to your life. They do love you, but it's like there is like an unhealthy thing about it too. I believe I didn't see it's not like a devil card, but what was it? Yeah, but okay, that was Libra. Let's see what I have for my Libras. Oh, that was Libra. So now it's Scorpion. Scorpios. Okay, what do I have for my Scorpios? How do they feel about you, Scorpio? No, wait. How do you feel about them? It's how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Maybe. You're like, I don't know. There isn't anybody else, though. You're just stressed out. And y'all ain't having sex right now. Sex in the reverse. It's good though, because like it felt kind of toxic anyways, like unhealthy. Like why we're just like what, masturbating with each other? Because y'all need, if you're unsure, Scorpio, there is someone else. There's nobody else though on your side. How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? They worry about you guys a lot, it's saying. Okay. I'm gonna get another card. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? They feel safe with you though. They feel safe with you. That's one thing. Oh, so they feel like you could post them more on social media, which is fucking funny. I'm like, wait, what? I was getting this download. I was like, what? Okay. They feel like they want you to talk about them more. They want you to post about them. Shit like that. You're like maybe, and they don't know. And they feel like you don't know. They just feel safe with you. Okay. You're at a maybe, but there's no one else though. Y'all need to talk about that. Okay, so what about Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, how do you feel about them? You don't find them attractive naked, is what I'm saying. What the fuck? Like, you don't imagine them like that. Yeah, something about their body is what I'm getting. Sagittarius. Not in a good way. How do they feel about you? They want you to choose. Because they feel like you don't have many options. But they're not listening to their heart. They're not coming from a heart space either. This is weird energy. You're not really attracted to them. You don't even have to think about it. You are not really like about them. They want you to choose them, but it's like they're not leading with their heart anyways either. Sagittarius. Okay, now it's Capricorn. Let's see what I have for Capricorn. Remember, guys, these are general messages, right? Where we at? We're at Capricorn. Capricorn, how do you feel about your person? How does Capricorn feel about their person? Capricorn feels like the love is gone. There's lots of attraction, and you feel like they don't even care. How do they feel about you? They don't have much desire for you either. you guys have a family, they want a family, but they're not in love with you like that either. But they could want a family with you still. The fuck. Looks kind of unhealthy, but yeah. Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius, how do you feel about your person? You're not obsessed with them. You don't really care if they think about you. And you want to see other people sometimes, to be honest. How do they feel about you? Yeah, they're not addicted to you either like that. It's not obsession. They're not, which is good. They're not attached. They know I feel like they know the truth. But they're just going with the flow right now themselves. Okay? It's not toxic, which is good between you guys. I feel like the Aquarius is unsure. So that's what's causing the other person to be unsure. Who's after Aquarius? We have Pisces. Pisces, how do they feel about you, Pisces? Pisces, how do they feel about you? No, how do you feel about them? That's what we're getting. How do you feel about them, Pisces? How do you feel about them? Yeah, I like these cards because a lot of these people are healed people because they don't get attached and addicted to people anymore. So that's great. You're not ready. And you want to see other people too. How do they feel about you? They're afraid. They're afraid to talk to you a little bit. They're afraid to talk to you. They feel like they're actually like obsessed with you, but they're scared to talk to you and like rub you the wrong way or something. They actually like they're in love with you. They're kind of like they're kind of obsessed with you, but they want some time. But you're not ready. You want to see other people, Pisces. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff on my YouTube. Follow me on TikTok. I'm available for personal readings, of course. Talk soon.